My name is David A. Breton. I was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and I'm a survivor.
Hi, I'm Diane Goulart, and I've been diagnosed with melanoma, and I'm a cancer survivor.
I'm Bonnie. I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I'm still surviving.
Hi, my name is David Hernandez. Last September of last year, I was diagnosed with neuroendocrine tumors, and I'm still surviving.
Hi, my name is Stephanie, and I was diagnosed with cancer, and I am a survivor.
Hi, my name is Chris Cole. I was diagnosed with cancer in November of 2021. I'm a survivor. I'm doing well, and I didn't always think I would be doing well.
Hi, my name is Sarah, and I hope to never meet you. And if we do meet, it'll give me the opportunity to get to know you and see what I can offer to help.
It's very painstakingly slow. You first learn that you might have cancer, and then you wait weeks to find out that yes, you do have cancer, but they don't know how bad it is, and then you wait weeks again to find out.
When I was first diagnosed, honestly, I felt like my life just went upside down.
You know, we told the children about it, we were honest and upfront with them, and my husband and I just had to think, what are our next steps going to be?
It was a shock, of course. I just didn't know how to react to it.
Oh, big time. I was unemployed at the time and ended up not being able to go back to work, and now I am disabled for other reasons. And my second bout was a couple of years ago, and I'm still fighting it now. I guess
I was just kind of numb.
It was scary, but I felt like things were getting taken care of.
I would say that from the first diagnosis, I began to have a sinking feeling that it wasn't going to work out well, and I got deeper and deeper into depression, and I didn't have much hope until I really talked to Bob, and even then I didn't have a lot, but I had a little bit. Then when I found out that maybe I was eligible for these treatments, I had some hope.
During all of this, you know, the thoughts were, what am I going to do? How are we going? I had to obviously take time off of work. I took the whole time off during my treatment. That's what the doctor advised me to do. I was also allergic to the chemo and many of the drugs, so all of these things, and then figuring out how are we going to pay all of our bills on one of our salaries.
I did have to be out of work for a while, and that put a strain on us. And I was introduced to ECHO Social Services Department, and Christy and Heather helped us out very much in the beginning on information about my treatment plans, about the ECHO Foundation itself, and that helped out a lot to have someone to talk to about this, because no one in my family has experienced anything at this stage.
Cancer can be devastating financially for families and individuals, and people worrying about paying their mortgage or paying their rent, car taxes, car insurance, that type of thing. For them to not have to worry about that is an amazing thing. So, you know, working with Sales Up for Cancer and offering people these funds it's pretty uplifting for everybody.
It is surprising because I didn't know there was resources and help for the things I'm going through right now. So it was really nice that a good group of people are there to help people in times of need.
My husband can sometimes do overtime, but I needed him here to help me and help with the kids and try to keep their lives as normal as we could with sports and school activities. So one great thing that happened to us is the Sales Up for Cancer and the Spinnaker Fund sent us a payment for our mortgage, which was so super helpful, and it just took off a little bit of stress and could just help a little bit with how we were going to take care of things. And we were just amazed by the generous donation and just so thankful and so grateful. And if we could thank everybody who helped pitch in for that, it would be amazing. And so that's, we're just filled with gratitude.
You really struggle in many cases to get upwind. It's hard, it's a lot of work, and then finally you round the mark and you pop open the chute and you're off and cruising. And it's the wind's at your back, as they say, and you really feel, it's exhilarating. It's a wonderful feeling to have just wind power blasting you along through the waves.
Being a survivor is just unbelievable. It's just changed my life around, because now I'm going to enjoy life every day more than I ever did, because I get a second chance on life, and that's through, well, right away, right just from the Sales for Cancer, giving me this beautiful recliner that I love so much, and it's so easy. As you can see, I've only got just a little remote. All I have to do is push the button. And I believe it was less than a week later, I get a check in the mail for $750. Well, when I got that, I came close to breaking down. Sorry. I called up Mr. Davis, and I told him that, the chair was only $722, and could he give me the address, I would send him the balance of $750. And he said, no. He said, you take that $30 or whatever, and he said, you go buy yourself a nice dinner. And I did that, and I says, how can I thank you? He said, send me a thank you card. I said, I will do that, sir. Well, there isn't any cards you can get that can fully explain the way you feel. So I took it upon myself to write a letter to Mr. Davis and Sales for Cancer, and I hope they understood what I said and how much it meant to me.
I am one that looks at the cup half full, not half empty, and I'm pretty much always have a joyful spirit. I have my days, but for the most part, I have a positive attitude. My vehicle, I just didn't have the funds to get it back on the road. They contacted Sales Up, and I had tires and other things that needed to be done. I had already borrowed from my friends to get the vehicle up on the road, and I was able to pay them back.
It's an amazing feeling when I get to call a patient and say, hey, guess what? This month's rent is paid for, or your mortgage for this month is taken care of by Sales Up, and it's an amazing feeling to hear the joy in someone's voice, when they're not feeling their best, but for them to know that people care and people are watching out for them. So it feels great. I love that part.
It just helped out a lot. It helped out very much. I'm on disability, and that boosted everything, because once that's gone for the rent and of course electric and things of that nature, that helped out a little bit with any kind of miscellaneous things that we might have needed, especially like gasoline to go to my appointments, household goods, anything that we might have fallen behind on. But any little bit, it was very appreciated, and it did help a lot.
I didn't realize how many people are being diagnosed or already had cancer. And once you start treatment and your body weakens and you get real tired, and you need resources at times to keep moving forward and be able to, pay your bills or get to your appointments or food, or pay for food. So I think it's really nice for the people that donate to this type of cause, because it's making a great change in a lot of people's lives.
We will forever be grateful. I will forever be grateful for the donation, for us to just take some of that stress off of our shoulders. And I thank you so much, and just thank you's not enough. And I hope that one day that I will be able to pay it forward and I will be able to help out. And now that I know that there's this great foundation, it would be wonderful to be a part of that, just knowing that there are people out there who are scared and they are sick and struggling, and that help is just, it just changes, like it just helps you so much. So, thank you.
And it makes a huge difference. It buoys your spirit, and that's important. You know, that's maybe one of the most important things, to keep your spirits up. And support of an organization like Sales Up for Cancer, and Bob, who was just wonderfully supportive. I mean, just gave me so much encouragement and great advice that I think saved my life.